Yo, what is good, Vemma team? Welcome to, the first video kicking off this dream team training, basic sequence here. We're going to start off with something that's really, really important. You're not going to succeed at all if you don't have a why. It's called your why. It's something internal. It's the thing that's going to motivate you to wake up in the morning and open a page of a book. The thing that's going to wake you up in the morning at 7 o'clock as opposed to 11:30. It's going to keep you from going out and partying with your friends and doing something for your business. It's something internal, and it's something you really need to harness and visualize. Take it from Art Williams. This guy's a billion-dollar man. He founded Primerica, one of the biggest, highest-paid network marketing companies ever. He's helped hundreds of thousands of people, make a successful organization, make a lot of money. And his main philosophy was this. He said, if you have a powerful enough why, you can overcome anyhow, whether it's haters, quitters, the world just, beating on you, telling you can't do this. Dude, the greatest feeling in the world is doing something they said you couldn't do. They said, Max, do you really think you're going to make actual money doing this thing? Yes, I do. I held that thing in here as soon as I got my first check. You just walk with your chest out. You don't say anything. It's the greatest feeling in the world. They tell you, young people can't do this. They won't take this seriously. Whatever they say, just hold it deep. Dude, this is going to motivate you. Internal emotional forces, they're the greatest, most powerful forces on earth. Right? 85% of millionaires are self-made. That's a fact. It's the statistic. Robert Kiyosaki, he was homeless. Right? What did he have that you didn't have? He had a why. Right? He was homeless. He wanted to get out of it. Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, homeless, right? They're homeless. Look at all these athletes, dude. They come from nothing. They don't have anything special. I mean, they have a little athletic ability. So do a lot of people. They have some, they have this why, internal emotional forces. There's this guy. He was a smoker. 40 years strong, smoked since high school in the 60s. Deemed it unbreakable. Tried really hard, right? Nicotine patches, the gum, e-cigs. He tried it all. He just kept getting more and more addicted. He couldn't stop. Right? And then one day his chest hurt. He went to the doctors. They told him, if you don't stop smoking right now, in 6 weeks you're going to die. Looked at his cigarettes, threw them in the trash. He hasn't smoked since. Nothing changed. It's because, dying's pretty, living's pretty important, right? It was a big deal. It was something that motivated him. You need to attach something emotional, and you'll be really amazed, right, at what you can do. So everyone really tells me, well, I'm just in this for the money. I want to do it for more money. It's not the money, right? Money's a piece of paper. I got paper right here, right? It's what you're going to do with the money. Are you going to retire early because, you want to spend time with your kids? You want to be that dad where, you're coming in at 10 o'clock giving your, a kid a good night kiss, and he says, Daddy, how much do you make an hour? And you're like, $100. Why? He's like, here's $100 I saved all year. Can you come home an hour earlier tomorrow so I can eat dinner with you for once, please, Daddy? Right? You don't want to be that guy. Or there's something else you want to do. You don't want to be 60 years old, still working at your job, looking back on the past, 40 years saying, where'd my life go, right? I've been working this job. I can't even retire yet. Where's my life at? I can't even raise my arm without my shoulder cracking, right? There's something you want to do with this money. You need to visualize. You need to attach an emotion. Write it down. It's not enough to just see it, right? You got to live it, right? And here's Eric Thomas. He's going to shed some light on how important, this why really is.
Durant scared me because when Durant score, he don't say nothing. He don't say, he ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score on my man and shh. Only thing he does at the end of the game, he kisses his mama, he hug his brothers. All right, I'm out. Game over. Shh. But the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does when he gets on the court is he does what? Y'all better start watching these games, bro, because you're going to need to do what these champions doing if you're going to be a champion. The first thing he does is what with them numbers? Touch them numbers on the front, touch them numbers on the back. And he's doing that for who? Which coach? His coach that was killed. His coach died at what age? And he wears what number? He got a why. He got a why. He ain't just playing for no championship. He not. You got to hear what I'm telling you. If y'all going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. You got to have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron. He don't care nothing about no Dwayne Wade. All he keep thinking about is, I'm going to get one for my coach. That's why he ain't all smiling. Because why? He's not smiling because what he's trying to accomplish, he has not what? He ain't got it yet. He ain't geeked about winning no game. He not geeked about beating San Antonio. He's not tripping because they up one game. You ain't going to see that boy smile until he get the championship. And when he get it, he going to hold up. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% every doggone time you get on the field, because you ain't got a why for what you do. You ain't got a why. I walk in the room, I can see some of y'all. I spoke to all of y'all when y'all came in for the most part. Why? Because I'm looking in your eyes. And I see some of y'all, and you ain't serious. And you think you about to go out there with the Ray Lewises of the world? Negro, please, when Ray come out, you see the passion. Every game, you see the energy. He come out every game like, y'all follow me. Follow my lead, baby, and we gonna win this thing. What's your why? If I don't give y'all nothing else, you better start that. What's your why? You know why I do what I do and I do it so passionately? Because my grandfather was a high school dropout. My father was a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout, and we about to break the cycle. I do what I do so my son won't have to go through what I went through. When I was at the football game, my old dude wasn't with me. I saw other kids with their father. I said, that'll never happen to me. I do what I do because my daughter says she's going to Harvard. It ain't even about y'all. I'm about to come here and blaze y'all. Why? Because I'm trying to get you all the NFL. I ain't about to miss this opportunity. This is the first NFL team I've ever done in my life, and I'm about to lick it. I'm about to give everything I got. And I will know if I don't get another gig, it won't have anything to do with the fact that I didn't put everything on the field.
I gotta live till the mic turns off, but now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off.